Hi, I'm Jackie, your healthy witness, here to talk to you about what do I eat. I've done a video in the past about this, but I wanted to make another one, probably shorter, quicker, easier for you to understand about what foods to eat. You should be eating 3 meals a day. I really like to follow a professional named J.J. Virgin. She is just a really mastermind, in my opinion, on the science behind food and ingredients. And with her help, after 6 months into my journey over 4 years ago, I came across her, I've applied her information, and really found my way of eating for my lifestyle. And that's what you can do too. Knowing your health, knowing your lab work, you will know what foods you need to increase and which foods to decrease. I have another video on what foods to avoid. You should check it out. Right now, I just want to let you know, too, that my disclaimer is that my videos are for information purposes only. I highly recommend that you talk to your doctor, that you make sure that they know what you're doing, especially if you're doing something very drastic. But overall, really, we all need to stop doing junk food, processed food, fast food, and increase some really good stuff. What do we increase? Well, I don't know what you like. Depends on where you live in the country. Depends on what your taste buds like. So I will tell you my new 4 food groups, again, based on J.J. Virgin's amazing information that has helped me turn my body from fat storing to fat burning. I changed my eating, my ingredients for health purposes. I wanted to stop being sick, stop being tired. I have 4 kids and we're busy and we travel and we run business and it's just tough. So I don't have time. I want energy. I want vitality. I want everything. I want mental clarity. So basically, really, these are the 4 food groups that she has, and other diets have these same 4 food groups. But to learn what they are will be a whole nother video later. But let's get into this. Number 1 is protein. Basically, meat. If you're a vegetarian, well, stop doing that. No. Really, there's people out there vegan and vegetarian. I do a lot of plant-based foods, but we do need protein. And beans aren't always the best. We need some lean, clean meats like a wild-caught salmon, tunas, and I really have dived into plant-based proteins, and that's when I do my smoothies, especially when I just need a quick breakfast that's going to keep me full for 4 hours. But protein is so key. So make sure breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you're getting a protein. That should be about a fourth of your plate. Veggies, vegetables, preferably green. The greener the better, and the more raw the better. When you start cooking vegetables, you completely change the nutrition profile. So really, vegetables are key to getting even for breakfast. Breakfast vegetables are really tricky, usually like eggs, scrambled eggs with some vegetables, like an omelet, is a great way to get that for breakfast. The other way I can do it, again, is with smoothie I do with my protein, and my plant-based protein has a vegetable in it as well. Fiber. This is key. And we're not talking about just cleaning out number 2, you know. Everyone's like, fiber, well, you know, I don't have any issues there. You know what? Fiber helps stabilize your insulin. Why is that so important? Well, if you want to store fat and you're not burning it, then that's great. Don't worry about your fiber. But if you really want to make sure that your body's cleaned out of toxins, making sure your insulin is stable, and if you're really kind of living more of a sedentary lifestyle like myself, you want to make sure that you're not increasing your insulin, because every time you eat, your body makes insulin, and if you're eating more sugar and you're eating more stuff, it increases it. And if you're not burning it, it's going to just store as fat. So fiber is so key to help filtering all your filters internally, as well as stabilizing your insulin and not helping your body not store fat. Fat burning. We want to be fat burning, right? Fat burning. And fiber can be found in a lot of your green vegetables. That's why it's best to have green vegetables and to not overcook them. The last thing is fats. This was very new to me years ago, and I'm still learning every day. You should be evolving. A lot of this won't happen overnight. A lot of this may not, you'd be like, I don't know how to get vegetables for breakfast. That's so weird. Well, stop thinking of breakfast as like, you know, a sugary drink with like a cake, you know, a muffin or a bagel. Stop making breakfast dessert. I like that's what J.J. Virgin always says. But protein, vegetables, fiber, and fat. Fats are like coconut oil or a half an avocado or just a little handful of walnuts, just a little amount. Again, portion control is key in all of these. But healthy fats actually Eating the right fats help you lose fat, and I'm total proof of that. Again, I was 5 jean sizes bigger without exercising. So again, put fats in here, put healthy, because that's what they need to be. Get rid of canola oil, get rid of vegetable oil, get rid of it. I know it's cheap, I know it's easy, but it is so vital that you start using olive oil to cook with, and then you use extra virgin olive oil for your salad dressing. Stop buying bottled dressings. Well, I hope this helps you understand what to eat. These are my 4 food groups that I work with now for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The other, when you look at fibers and fats, the other thing you could look at is maybe a healthy carb like quinoa, or maybe a squash or potato. But if you have like an insulin resistant or some kind of history where you know that low carb diets do really well for you, then just stick with protein and vegetable. Remember, protein and vegetable. Usually your proteins, you cook them with healthy fats. Usually your vegetables have your fiber. So these kind of go together, the top 2 and the middle 2. So I hope that this shows you a total different way of looking at your food and looking at what you're eating and learning how to better put a meal together for your health. Know your health goals, know your health history, and eat to that. If you have any questions, I'm available pretty much 24/7. You can message me, healthywitness@gmail.com, or go to healthywitness.org, and you can go to my Facebook page and message me through there. It's probably the fastest way. I'm passionate in providing information, support, and encouragement to you so you can live your days as best and as healthy as you can. Until next time, thank you.